All right, I'm going to show you guys these calories on this because now that I'm where my weight needs to be, I need to be careful. So I'm going to have you stir these as I'm letting them know. So we're going to open them up. One is a McDonald's. I'm not going to fight with this thing. One is a McDonald's. When I try to hear you see the paper? Bro, I just dropped the whole paper in there. So I can't even talk now. Only when I'm, anyways, we're gonna moving forward. So this is the McDonald's. It's so cute though, little small. Yeah. So I'm at the weight I want to be, so I have to start counting my calories, which means there's certain people I'm not gonna be able to kick it with. If you eat unhealthy, I can't hang out with you. If you're on some big back status, I can only hang out maybe once a month with you because we can't do it. All right. These are just the ways that I learn to get my weight to come down without being tempted. This right here, this 12-ounce cup is, where did it go? 300 calories, all right?
That one's 420.
It says McDonald's small. 300. Oh, sorry.
Starbucks version.
Sorry. 420 calories at McDonald's for this small. All right, and then the Starbucks one is 100 and it's because I can't see, honey. That's
300.
what it is. It's 300 for the 12-ounce small, but it's 168 if you do the almond milk. Okay. This mother. Try to have somebody with ADHD help you. Try. It don't work. So that's what this is. All right. That one's more tasteful, but I'm going to show you what I do. Can I have that cup, please? Empty cup. All right, this is my positivity tea. This is dirty. Give me that cup right there. This is a regular cup, okay? I know how much I put in here, okay? So, this is positivity tea. It has caffeine, but it has a natural caffeine in it, okay? So, this is how much I put in here. Can you get a fork? The whisker. This is creatine. Helps you focus, all right? That's something I have a really bad time with. I don't use a lot. I don't suggest this. I am not this is about as much as I use. Okay, about a nailful. A nailful. And don't, oh my God, that is so unsanitary. Don't start with la coca. That's not how it works, okay? Can I have the whisker, please? Then I get the whisker really quick. This is just what I do. You don't have to do this. Don't do it, matter of fact, because y'all be doing too much, okay? Put that in. All right, so y'all saw that. This is an empty cup, top. I don't even remember where I got it. I'm gonna pour that in here. I want the best of both worlds. So, of course, what I'm gonna do is get this McDonald's one. Oh, it's so freaking good. And I'm just gonna scoop it into this cup. Y'all can't see it, but I'll show you in just a minute. I'm gonna do 3 of this baby, toddler baby spoon. I just spilled that everywhere. Grab that, and I'm gonna stir that in there, right? Okay. Because this has the most calories, I'm gonna use less of it. These are just little tricks that I did because I'm always asked, this is the Starbucks one, I'm always, and when I tell you guys, always ask, how did you lose weight? What were you doing? But when I give people the information, they still do what they want to do. They come back to me about a year later, I'm still the same weight. And I'm looking at you like, if you lost 10 pounds or something like that, sometimes it's just, you know, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. Yep, I'm counting. 5, my magic number is 7, 6, and 7, okay? And then stir, where does the straw go? Stir that up. The reason why I do the positivity tea is because, I don't know about you guys, but I get really moody when I'm not, it's basically, you guys see that loose skin? You're gonna say something anyway. You're gonna say something anyway. Because let me tell you, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm around a lot of women in Zumba, and these women, if you have a little bit of fat, they will say something to you, and they're not perfect. I seen a lady who was probably pushing 180. I can't even say who it was because they know who they are. Was saying something about one of the instructors. Okay, clip that. Boom. Does it taste funny? A little. I forgot one thing. Oh no, we don't want y'all to see my loose fat. This. This is my way of making it healthy. All right? This is what I'm using. Shut up, Nina. They be trying to stress me out. She was making fun of the fact that my instructor had muscles. And I'm looking at her like, when I tell you these girls can be mean, they can be mean. And then that's how I make my coffee. You don't have to do it this way. You don't. You can do it how you want to do it. You can do it the easy way and make it at home. But this is what sucks. You can have these. This is what sucks about the whole thing. You have to take the time. You have to get up extra early. You have to love yourself. Pamper yourself. Do what you got to do. Save all that money you went out to eat and go get your nails, your hair, whatever. Go buy you some clothes because you're going to need a lot of smaller clothes. Take my advice if you want. To me, now let me tell you, I want you guys to all take in consideration a lot of things. I have an illness that keeps me from eating at times. I can't believe I'm on this freaking camera like this. I am not on a GPL. Did not do a weight loss surgery. I didn't do any of that. I have tons of loose skin that you guys don't see because I cover it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this hair right now. And I do have PTSD, which means you suffer from being sad and depressed and angry and all of that sometimes all in one spot. Me being angry is not a good thing. I promise you that. Okay? So, mind you, I also have PCOS. I have a lot against me for me to be this weight. And now I'm maintaining. I hit 140 and I started slacking. And I went right back up. You can see it, I think, the third video or fourth video back. It has a faja. I'm standing there with, you can see the faja part. And before you guys are like, that's not even a medical faja. I have a medical faja. I found one that is like that medical faja because the medical faja is white. It gets dirty. Anywho's, that's not even the point. And I started gaining because I started hanging around people I used to hang around. It's not their fault. It's my fault because I know. I know what I should or shouldn't be eating. I know I can't be sitting here eating 4 or 5 slices of pizza at one sitting. Like, adult, come on. So with that being said, you do have to be careful. Be mindful of who you hang around with. And you got to be stronger than them. And you got to be like, no, I can't have that. No, I don't need that. No, I don't want that. And you have to also realize a lot of people that are supposedly your friends don't want you to make it. They don't want you to be small. They don't want you to be the pretty friend or whatever it is. I have seen in this week alone, sisters sabotaging sisters, best friends, people making comments on weight that shouldn't be saying a motherfucking thing. But I stay quiet because that ain't my shit. That's your shit. But you just showed me who you are. Have a good one.